Hey everyone, I am in a very vulnerable way struggling right now, particularly when it comes to relationships. And I just wanted to share a list of things that I've kind of concluded and learned about love so far that I'm using to help me through this process. And I hope will help you too if you are struggling. So, number one, sometimes what we pray for is actually the bullet we dodge. Number two, we cannot miss what is meant for us. Sometimes we try to force things to work and we're pushing and we're pushing and we're trying to convince someone and it's just not aligning for us. And then there are other times where we mess up again and again and again, and that thing is still there. It's because we cannot miss what is truly meant for us. Number three, you can't force someone to love you. You can't convince them to love you. All you can do is just be yourself and see who loves you, see who goes on the journey of loving you with you. Number four, if someone loves you, they can still disappoint you and hurt you because no one is perfect and everyone is a human and we all make mistakes. And sometimes we get so upset that if you truly loved me, you wouldn't have done that to me. But everyone is human and everybody does make mistakes. And the people you love can disappoint you and hurt you. And that leads us to number five. True healing is done in the repair. So if somebody loves you and they do hurt you or disappoint you, how are they making up for it? Because someone who really loves you, who has made a mistake, is going to do their absolute best to make sure that they either don't do that again, or that you're no longer hurting, or that they understand your pain. True love is found in the repair. Number six, our childhood wounds show up most in our relationships. You can go your whole life being successful in business, in friendships, in life in general, in sports, but in your romantic relationships, things that you didn't know or understand about yourself are going to be reflected back to you in a very big and obvious way, usually through the things that annoy you most about your partner, or the things you can't stand, or the things that hurt you, or the way you let someone love you or mistreat you. Number seven, if you set boundaries, but you don't uphold them, the boundary is useless and you look like a fool. So make sure when you're setting a boundary, you're going to be strong enough to uphold it. And it's something you're going to actually want to uphold. Or else you say, you can do whatever you want to me because the standards I set don't really matter. Number eight, people who love you don't make you beg. They also don't put you down. They don't disrespect you. They don't manipulate you. They don't make you wait. They don't abuse you. As much as they might say that they love you, the words and actions have to align, and manipulation, abuse, verbally, mentally, physically, is not love. Number nine, people who love you respect your boundaries. They may not like them, they may get mad at them, they may complain about them, but they should respect them, or at least discuss with you why maybe they're inappropriate, or maybe why they can't accept the boundary, or they can't fulfill your need. Number 10, sometimes you have to leave people you love who were actually really good to you, who you thought were going to be forever, who you thought were the perfect fit. But maybe they don't respect the boundaries, or maybe they're not able to do the inner work they need to be ready for a relationship, or maybe you're not able to do the work. Maybe things just, they're not matching up. You want to live in different places, have different careers, have different lifestyles. And these are the relationships that hurt the worst, that are so hard to leave because there's nothing really wrong, but it's just not working out. Number 11, we will make mistakes. Moving forward, we have a choice to learn from them or to keep eating the crop that it produces. Number 12, it doesn't matter how much you think you're worth. If you keep accepting bad behavior or don't set standards, that is the worth you are rising to or falling to. And number 13, you have to take care of yourself. No matter how much you love someone or how much they love you or how much they say they love you, words and actions have to be aligned. At a certain point, you have to do what is best for you, even if it hurts. So these are the things that I'm reminding myself of during this time. And I'm sure there are a million more. If you have more, please put them below. Let's just keep the thread going. And no matter what, know that better days are coming, even if you're struggling. And like bullet point number 2 pointed out, or number 1 pointed out, sometimes what we pray for is actually the bullet we dodge. So if you're watching this right now, sobbing, just like me, I'm sure in the future we can look back and laugh at this moment and remember, oh yeah, I'm so glad that that thing didn't work out. So I love you. I hope you have an amazing day, night, weekend, whatever it is, and I'll see you soon.